that are concerned as well. Another counter to focus on is NBCC. Now that counter is gaining in trade today after it has won a 440 crore order from Employees State Insurance Corporation. The project does involve construction of hospitals in Haridwar, Dehradun as well as Indore. Let's discuss the opportunity with Anup Kumar Mittal, who's the chairman as well as MD at NBCC. Good morning, sir. Firstly, congratulations on the back of the order win, and we're seeing the stock also react on a positive note on that. So if you could just give us what are the deal contours and in terms of what's the kind of timeline that you are working with?
You see, this order is for 3 hospitals, one in Haridwar, Dehradun and Indore, total 500-bedded hospital in 3 locations. And the total time is given to us is 24 months. And the actual work will start from January 2017. So you can see revenue booking from last quarter of this financial year. And as far as financials are concerned, NBCC will get EPC margins, so whatever they are, and which is around 4 to 5%. And over and above, we will get 5%. So the deal will get, will give NBCC at least 9 to 10% margin. These are the details of these projects.
Now with this new order, Mr. Mittal, where does your current order book stand at, and what's the traction on it going forward?
You see, total order book, outstanding order book is about 72,000 crore rupees. And I am expecting by end of this financial year, outstanding order book should be 75,000 crore rupees.
So in terms of where this project is concerned, how much will it add to your bottom line in the end?
See, bottom line, as I said, we'll get 9% total fee on the work executed, and I hope the revenue booking will start from first quarter, and I don't think much revenue can be booked in this financial year, but in totality, NBCC will get 9% on 440 crore rupees.
Okay.
Right. Mr. Mittal, of course, the big news that came out yesterday was the new list of smart cities that was announced. This is, of course, the 3rd list. And with the kind of auxiliary infrastructure that will now be needed with the consolidated list of smart cities, what's the kind of opportunity that you in particular are looking at going forward from here?
You see, as you know, NBCC does every kind of construction. So whenever any new scheme announced by Government of India, we always look like, some opportunity on that. So in new smart city list also, we are already in discussion with some of these cities, and I hope few cities will be, given to NBCC out of this 60-70 total smart cities announced till yesterday.
Mr. Mittal, NBCC has been nominated as an LMA as well, which is the Land Management Agency for Disposable of Land. So what's the kind of benefits do you see on the back of this LMA that you have been nominated for?
This is really, good news for company. You see, government has decided to nominate, nominated NBCC as Land Management Agency for disposing of land of 6 PSUs, initially for 60-70 PSUs, which are, in this category. And NBCC will will do watch and ward, maintenance and other things of those land, and will get actual cost plus some percentage. And the main thing is NBCC will prepare the DPR for use of these land parcels. There is a priority. First, same company can be offered, then other PSUs, then state government, central government, etc. So for that, preparing the DPR, will get 0.5% fee of the total cost of the that particular package of land, subject to 1 crore rupees of each case. So in terms of financial, this is one. But other than financial, the government has shown confidence in NBCC appointing as an agency for this, which will open a lot of other avenues for company. And the visibility for these land parcel will also be known to NBCC for their own use in redevelopment segment. So it's a huge opportunities and great news for NBCC.
And lastly, before we let you go, if you could just tell us what's the kind of commission that you will learn, in terms of the kind of land parcels that you will be dealing with?
You see, for simple auctioning, we'll get 0.5% of each case, subject to 1 crore rupees in all probabilities. and number of parcels, maybe 1,000 or whatever. I don't have the numbers right now, but after some time, say after a month or so, I will be in a position to give you all the details.
Fair point, Mr. Mittal. We leave it at that. Thank you for speaking to us. That's NBCC for you. Another order win coming in. The current order book of about 72,000 crores. The company, the stock up by about 1.5% in trade as we speak. Let's slip into a short break. Up next, also get you the management of SL Propack buying out its JV unit in Germany. We'll speak